Hello, people of Earth and all that inhabit it. It is I, Laura, and Steph. This
Hi.
is Steph.
That's me.
She's like my best friend, and today we're doing a video on tips on sneaking out because it's summer.
Summertime.
A lot of people are on break. If you're not, you hopefully are soon. And these are things you should know.
It's time of shenanigans.
It is the time of shenanigans draws upon us. So, she and I are masters at sneaking out.
It's not very good.
No, it's not, but it's fun. So, here are some tips. Okay, number one. If you're just sneaking out of your house alone in the middle of the night, tip number one. First thing you do is make sure everyone's asleep. You must wait. Okay, so it takes 15 minutes to fall asleep and it takes 30 minutes to get into REM sleep. So wait about 45 minutes to an hour after everyone has gone to bed.
That's your best bet.
That's your best bet, totally. And then after that, after everyone's asleep,
Make sure, all this stuff you're bringing, you've packed outside the house in advance so it doesn't make noise when you leave.
Yes. So if you've got keys or something and they'll jangle
Oh my god.
while you're leaving,
It's nerve-wracking.
leave them outside because you'll just get caught. Also with the noise, don't wear shoes while you're sneaking out. Wait to put your shoes on until you get outside. Even if they're just like flats or something, they can still make some noise.
If you have an alarm system and it's the type that when you open the door and it makes a big beeping noise, if you put a magnet up to it, where it's attached to the door, that should shut it off. But if that doesn't work, just listen listen in advance, beforehand, to where the sound comes out, and usually that's attached to a wall, and you can just unplug it.
She actually has her alarm system hidden in her room. Oh my goodness. That's not good.
That's not good.
Okay, make sure no one sees you. If you have little brothers or older brothers and sisters, either make sure they're okay and they won't get you in trouble, or make sure they're asleep. Also, I have neighbors right across the street from my house, and if they see me sneak out, they'll tell my parents, so I have to wait until they go inside so that no one sees me or anything. Steph has an older sister, and
She, when she's usually at college. When she's not at college, my little brother's pretty cool, but when she's home, she's very yeah.
I suggest she drugs her sister, but no.
That'd be too obvious.
Okay, so I think we've covered the whole sneaking out. Okay, another thing, don't sneak out just to walk around. That's dangerous.
And it's lame.
Yeah. If I'm sneaking out by myself, it's usually to meet up with her. Usually the only time I sneak out is with her, so...
Yeah.
Okay, now, another scenario. If you're sneaking out with friends. Now, the whole I'm staying at her house, she's staying at my house thing, it can work. But under these circumstances, your parents don't have much contact with each other.
They won't text each other or ask them, hey, are the girls okay?
Yeah. Your parents won't check on you at night. My mom won't check on me while I'm asleep. So, and neither will her mom. Another thing, that works. One major thing you need to do in that instance is make sure that if you're staying out all night, because that's pretty much what you're going to have to do if you do that, you have somewhere to go. Our friend Jared actually recently just moved, and his house is still empty, so he gave me his house key and his address so that we can sneak in.
We need some place to
And it's
stay.
really cool because this key, you turn it on so you can see where the thingy is.
Have light.
Also, we have a friend whose parents go down to the bay at least once a week. They'll be going all next week, actually. But, so, if we need a place to stay and our friend Eric's parents aren't home, we can be like, hey, Eric, we're going to come over. And then we'll do shenanigans.
Cool with
Yeah, we'll do shenanigans with him. And that's pretty fun. Shenanigans. Shenanigans are fun, in case you didn't know that.
They are.
Our next video, she and I will do another video. It'll be on the shenanigans we've done and are going to do.
If your friend is sleeping over and you guys are planning on sneaking out together, make sure you like have some music playing or something, just in case like your mom comes down, but like not loud to the point where they come and be like, "Will you turn that down?" But not like just make sure there's some noise, because
just leave a TV on low volume.
because
Or
sometimes if
something.
it's like too quiet, they'll get suspicious.
They'll get suspicious. Another thing that helps is if you're sneaking out and you forget something, try geocaching. Get like a small box and stash it somewhere no one's gonna find it, like near your house or near where you usually are. Put like some snacks or some water or like some band-aids. Always pack extra socks.
Oh wait, especially if it's cold or rainy.
So guess what? One time, Steph fell in a pond.
Yeah, I didn't it was like covered with grass, so you couldn't tell there was a pond there.
Yeah, she fell in a pond, and then her feet were soaked the whole time, and we were freezing. It was really poorly planned.
It was really miserable.
Make sure you check the weather. Like, I check the weather every day. I know what the weather's going to be like. I know what mile per hour winds are going to be coming from what direction. I know when the sun is going to rise and set. That's just me, but it's helpful. So yeah, make sure you plan ahead. Don't just like sneak out and like make last minute plans. Steph and I plan ahead at least like a week in advance, just a couple days at least.
Well, unless it's well, yeah. If it's gonna work really well.
Yeah.
If it's something major, then
Yeah, like we always plan ahead. We always make sure we know what we're doing. Like tomorrow, I have a cello thing at my school, and she has therapy. So after her therapy, she's walking. Shh, no one has. Shh. After her therapy, she's walking to the school, and then I'm going to her house. But in her mom's eyes, my mom's picking us up and taking us to my house. But that's not happening. We're stashing bikes earlier in the day so that we can bike over to Eric's house.
That kid just fell.
A kid just fell. Okay. Oh god, that was my brother. Okay.
Sorry.
But yeah, those are some tips. If you have any questions or anything, I'll leave the links to our Twitters and our Tumblrs so that you can ask us or something. This is a long video, so I'll leave it to end. Until next time, my friends.